Nation building goes beyond infrastructure. It begins with people. Across Zambia, the future is being shaped through education and through partners who understand that empowering young minds today secures a strong nation tomorrow. In November 2025, that belief carried Zambia to the global stage. At the center of this journey is Endesha Zambia Limited, the organization implementing Design for Change Zambia, a program dedicated to nurturing problem solvers, innovators, and responsible citizens. This work is strengthened by Opamin Zambia Limited, Endesha's primary sponsor, whose commitment to education reflects a long-term investment in Zambia's human capital. Together, they believe that sustainable development begins when children are empowered to imagine and create solutions to real-life challenges.
Under this project, we try to encourage the children to say they can be change makers, they can be agents of change. And we are so proud to say Zambia is one of the countries in Africa doing so well in this project.
Through this partnership, 11 Zambian learners and educators were supported to attend the Be the Change Design for Change Global Summit in Tokyo, Japan.
We have partnered with the Ministry of Education, and this is our third time to attend the Be the Change Global Summit. The first one was on India. We just traveled with one child, and then the next one was in the UAE, where we traveled with 4 children and 4 teachers. Right now we have come in numbers, we are 11 in total, plus 1 Australian counterpart who will be there to translate for our deaf child. Design for Change is an inclusive program because we are saying every child can.
The delegation, selected in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, included 5 learners, 2 teachers, a Kansanshi Foundation representative, a media person from the Education Broadcasting Services, the Design for Change Zambia country coordinator, and a senior government official from the Ministry of Education.
I'm coming from a school that was sponsored by Mpani Compromise in Muflera. Yes, so anxious as well as excited about going for the BTC, Be the Change Summit in Japan this year. But I just wish to make a lot of friends out there and network with other people and learn new ideas that can change Zambia one day.
About to go to Japan, which wouldn't have been possible without the help of Kansanshi Mine, Kansanshi FQM, and Endesha Zambia. So as a VP, I would like to really thank them for sponsoring us so that it will be possible for us to go to the ICANN International Summit in Japan.
This was not just travel, it was exposure, capacity building, and representation. Design for Change is the world's largest child-led innovation movement, active in 70 countries. In Zambia, with support of Endesha Zambia Limited and Opamin Zambia Limited, the program is transforming classrooms into hubs of creativity and community engagement. Learners are not taught what to think, they are taught how to think.
I'm 2025's Student Council Representative member for Zambia. I'm really excited to be a part of this trip, and I look forward to my interaction with other ACMs and what I can learn from them and bring back to Zambia.
True impact is measured by inclusion. Among the sponsored learners was Patience Mulwanda, a differently abled pupil from St. John's School for the Deaf in Lufonyama district on the Copper Belt. Her journey to Tokyo demonstrates how targeted sponsorship ensures that opportunity reaches every learner, leaving no one behind. Endesha Opamin partnership has also inspired other corporate institutions to support learner development. The Kansanshi Foundation and Mopani Copper Mines have consistently sponsored learners and teachers, strengthening a shared commitment to education and social development. This model demonstrates how private sector collaboration can amplify national impact.
I accompanied a teacher and a pupil from Solwezi Day Secondary School. These are people that FQM Kansanshi has sponsored to attend the Design for Change conference, which is taking place in Tokyo, Japan. This is not the first time FQM is sponsoring a teacher and a pupil to go for this summit. To us, this is a very important summit because it helps children realize that they are the change agents, and if there's anything that they need to change in their communities or in their schools, it starts with them.
Leading the delegation was the Ministry of Education, represented by the Director for Primary Education, Felix Ngoma. Government participation underscores the value of public-private partnerships in advancing Zambia's education agenda.
As a Ministry of Education, we are always welcome to work with partners. As you are aware, government can't do everything, and so we work with partners in specific areas to help us provide quality education and opportunities to our children. And so we're grateful for the design change in Zambia, Endesha, our local NGO, and other supporters and financiers. We think of particularly organizations like Kansanshi Mine that have been able to provide support, but we also think of Mopani Mine that have been able to provide support, and call upon others and other well-wishers to participate in the education of our children by providing support. When you educate the young people, you are educating the future.
In Tokyo, learners encountered cutting-edge science, innovation, and global dialogue. At the Miraikan National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation and the United Nations University, they gained exposure that will translate into stronger leadership, confidence, and ambition back home. This is the long-term return on investment, knowledge that comes back to Zambia. Zambia actively contributed to global discussions through the Global Partners Meeting. During the summit, the Design for Change Zambia country coordinator launched her book, My Journey as a Teacher, highlighting Zambia's growing leadership in learner-centered innovation.
My deepest gratitude goes to the Ministry of Education. Yes, thank you for the platform. It has provided me to grow, learn, and save.
This is more than a summit story. It is a story of impact driven by partnerships, sustained vision, and measured through empowered learners. Through Endesha Zambia Limited and its primary sponsor, Opamin Zambia Limited, Zambia's children are not only being prepared for the future, they are shaping it. Designed for Change Zambia, empowering learners, changing lives.
I can, you can, together we can. Feel, imagine, do, share. I can, you can, together we can. I can, you can, together we can. Feel, imagine, do, share. We can.